I am back today with a really interesting 223 rifle. This looks like a Steyr AUG, but in fact it's actually made by Microtech, and this is the MSAR. Now there's about 4 generations with a 5th iteration of this rifle, and each of them are going to be slightly different, and we are looking at a 4th generation rifle today. Now this started manufacture about 2007, and it was a clone of the Steyr AUG. Now there's a lot going on during this time, and Military Arms Channel has a great overview of this particular rifle. If you've seen this here first and you want more information, you can head over there. I actually picked this up in a pawn shop find video, and if you like finding or seeing people find interesting things, definitely subscribe to my channel and check out that video. We also found a few other really cool guns during that, but I wanted to do a quick dedicated video on this Microtech AUG. Now it's chambered in 223 and takes MSAR mags. Now some of the later generations like this Gen 4 can accept Steyr AUG mags because the technical package was not available to Microtech for all the specs and features of this rifle, so they kind of winged it. They got close, and a lot of the parts are interchangeable and a lot of the parts aren't. When they released their Generation 1, it came in some collectible sets or kits, but it had a lot of problems, a lot of feed issues, and you can dig through the forums and again, take a look at Military Arms Channel. Now, one thing to note though, is it also featured some parts breakages, including things like the charging handle and extractors in the bolt. So a whole slew of companies sprung up to support the new MSAR, and one of those companies being Manticore Arms. This one actually has an updated Manticore Arms charging handle already attached to it, so I'm not sure if the original broke or the owner actually upgraded this. It seems like they upgraded a couple of other things, including the bolt in this guy, and a few other companies made aftermarket bolts for right around $125 that use aftermarket AR components, so in case something broke, you could swap it out, and that's why I grabbed this version. Even though it was known to be a little bit finicky with feed and function and have some parts breakages, the parts that normally broke are actually already fixed on this Gen 4 version, and the reliability issues seem to be completely gone in the particular setup that I have. Now your results may vary, but I've been shooting this for a couple of range trips with no function issues whatsoever, and it's been working great down at the range. I love the fact that I grabbed this for a very affordable price, and that's why I actually did. It was an interesting find in the Pawn Shop Challenge. I picked this one up from Shooters Express in Belmont, North Carolina, and I paid under $900 for it. So to get an AUG for 900 bucks, I knew it was worth at least trying it out. I threw a little green dot on top, and it's been running great ever since. I've actually had no function or feed issues whatsoever with mine, and it's been working good. Now this one's not going to see a tremendous round count. I wanted an AUG for the collection. Didn't have $1,500 or $1,600 to spend. This was about half that price, and it has some nice upgrades and updates that I was really excited to see on this rifle. So it'll just be a nice plinking range gun to bring out and feature in some videos. We also might do the Battle of the Bullpups, where we put this head to head with some of the other bullpups like the X95 Tavor, which I recently got as well, so that'll be a fun comparison. Again, we're not going to be running thousands of rounds through this rifle, just taking it out to shoot occasionally, and also getting familiar with this weapons platform to see if I would want to invest in a more expensive Steyr USA. And in fact, I love this gun. It's very ergonomic, pretty darn comfortable. And the other cool thing about this rifle is there's almost no recoil impulse. It's very minimal, easy to control, very compact, and I can see why people like the Steyr AUG. I'm super glad I added this MSAR to the collection. I don't know if it's going to be quite right for you because there are a lot of problems with this rifle, but mine has been great, and all of the components that needed to be updated have been updated. And again, I snagged it for under 900 bucks. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Would you have taken a chance on this? And did you guys watch that Pawn Shop Find video? If you did, what was your favorite gun found in that video? Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.